Debonair. Okay.
Good, y'all. That's notification gang for hitting the like button. And if it don't even start yet, y'all are the ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Debra Greene Davis is accused of deleting her 31-year-old granddaughter, Larkeya Elliot, now taken into custody for second-degree murder. Let's figure it out. I didn't get a chance to read this article yet, so I don't even know what happened. But let's get into this, y'all. Let's see what's going on.
Arrested on allegations of murder in the second degree.
Debra Greene Davis made her first appearance in court today. The 72-year-old grandmother is accused of shooting and killing her own granddaughter, 31-year-old Larkeya Elliot.
This situation is incredibly emotional for the family involved. It's incredibly emotional for the community, the neighbors here tonight, and it's very emotional for the first responders who did everything they could to try to save this young woman's life tonight.
Newly released court documents reveal that Greene Davis called 911 when her daughter and granddaughter were fighting. That's when detectives say Elliot, the granddaughter, came into the room and tried taking the phone away by punching Greene Davis. Elliot and her mom started physically fighting again, and Greene Davis reportedly pulled out a gun and shot her granddaughter in the back. She died at the scene.
Domestic violence, unfortunately, is prevalent.
Rachel Gatacha is the chief program leader with Chrysalis, a Valley nonprofit that helps survivors of domestic violence. Data shows Arizona has the 5th highest rate of domestic violence in the country, and unfortunately, it doesn't slow down this time of year.
During the holiday time, we always see an uptick in domestic violence cases and just altercations within families. It's a hard time being around family and the different dynamics that the holidays can bring up for people.
Gatacha wants people to know that resources and support are available to victims of domestic violence.
No abuse is ever okay, even if it is normal maybe in your family circles or your friend circles, and that you always deserve to be free from abuse and free from violence.
And if you are a victim of domestic violence or know someone in an unsafe situation, you can always call the 24/7 hotline right there on the bottom of the screen. We also have some more resources and support listed on our website, azfamily.com.
Real quick before they go to the next topic or the next section, I guess, of the video. First of all, this is the number for domestic violence. I didn't know that Arizona's number 5 in the state. That's in the U.S. That's crazy. That's extremely high. Top 5 in the U.S. Ain't there 50? How many states is in the America? It's like 52, 53. What is it? I know it's more than 50. I think it's like 52 or 53 now. I can't remember. Anyway, if y'all know, put in the comment section. Y'all know I don't be reading like that. Anyway, yeah, no, that's crazy. Top 5 is insane. There had been something going on. This wasn't the first time that this, like, bro, I'm a firm believer in people not going 0 to 100 like that, to the point where you think it's okay to pull out a gun and, first of all, to shoot it, number one, but number two, to shoot your granddaughter in the back. That's illegal damn near in any state, number one. Where did she get the gun from? How did she get the gun? What was going on? Because at 70 years old, I would assume that she ain't mobile like that. Like, I mean, I'm not to say that 70-year-olds are not mobile, because there are some, but when I mean mobile, I mean like quick on their feet. Yeah, man, like what you talking about? What's happening? They were fighting and arguing over a phone. So my daughter and my granddaughter's arguing, fighting over a phone, bro. You know what I would have did? I would have either as 70, I would have called the police, or I would have walked out. They ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your child. You are the grandmother. That's her child. Let her figure out how she gonna deal with her damn granddaughter. Oh, I'm sorry, with her daughter. Ain't got nothing to damn do with you. You old anyway. Call the police and let the police do their damn job. What are you supposed to do at 70 years old? Your ass about to have a heart attack anyway. And that's the sad part because now the mother lost her daughter and now is losing her mother. Her mother not gonna be able to survive in them prison conditions. She'll probably be, unfortunately, I hate to say it, she may not live past this year. And that's the truth of the matter. Again, y'all, please make sure y'all call this number. If you know anybody or if you are going through some form of domestic violence, please make sure you call. It's 24/7 hour. Make sure you call for help. 800-799-7233, y'all. Let's keep going.
Reporting in Buckeye, Emma Lockhart for Arizona's Family.
Thanks.
Good morning, ma'am. May I have your name and date of birth?
My name is Debra Greene Davis.
Is your date of birth June 9th, 1953?
Correct.
All right. We are here today on Superior Court in new case. You were arrested on allegations of murder in the second degree, which is a Class 1 felony. I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. I'm setting a status conference on December 23rd at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on December 26th at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a cash bond today in the amount of $500,000. That does mean you can use a bonding company. Bonding companies are going to set their own terms on cash bonds, but you'll have access to the bonding companies when you get back to custody. If you do post that bond, I'm also ordering that pretrial services supervise you in the community and that they install an ankle monitor on you prior to your release. If you do post that bond, I'm also ordering that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no contact with the arresting officers, no weapons, no drugs without a valid prescription, and no driving without a valid driver's license. This will all be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Not a problem. Grab that paperwork from the officer, and then they'll take you back out to process.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
People crazy, man. People crazy. I don't even. Did they say what they were fighting? Let me hear this again, man, because I just maybe I missed something. I don't know. Let me hear this again one more time. I'm so sorry.
Arrested on allegations of murder in the second degree.
Debra Greene Davis made her first appearance in court today. The 72-year-old grandmother is accused of shooting and killing her own granddaughter, 31-year-old Larkeya Elliot.
This situation is incredibly emotional for the family involved. It's incredibly emotional for the community, the neighbors here tonight, and it's very emotional for the first responders who did everything they could to try to save this young woman's life tonight.
Newly released court documents reveal that Greene Davis called 911 when her daughter and granddaughter were fighting. That's when detectives say Elliot, the granddaughter, came into the room and tried taking the phone away by punching Greene Davis. Elliot and her mom started physically fighting again, and Greene Davis reportedly pulled out a gun and shot her granddaughter in the back. She died at the scene.
Domestic violence.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not hearing like. I don't know, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what's up about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, you're safe for